Okay, we are leaving to La Rochelle. Preparing the boat, almost there with the preparation. Stanis is going to prepare the course, and we slip the lines and we go. 25-30 nautical miles. Should be a max of 17-18 knots of wind, hopefully, and should be beam reach. So we probably will have a nice sail. Might be a little bit wet, might get a slight rain, and hopefully not. Oops, sorry about that. I'm taking the shore power and the camera slipped. So yeah, we're gonna slip all the lines. The wind is just opposite us, so I presume we just let the lines go and motor out of the place, of the berth, and hopefully get without any problems to La Rochelle. Okay, all looks good. Let's see. Slipping the last line, and then Stanis will let go the one at the front, and we should be able to leave without scratching that boat over there. Okay, dawaj. Slip. I forgot to untie one of the ropes. Whoa! And the boat went the other way around, so let's see now if I manage it. Okay, we are free. We are free from the berth. That was our berth over there, and now that's the exit. Woo! I forgot to untie the port line, so when we start leaving, the boat went to the other boat. Ah, crazy Stoyan. Happens even to the best, said Stanis. Maybe too much excitement or worry or something. Okay, now I'm gonna drive the boat because it's a very tight space here, so I need to focus a little bit, but we can say goodbye Bourgenay. Just had a nice chat with this gentleman over there with the gypsy. He's sailing here for 19 years around the Atlantic coast. He's from the UK, and he came just to say hi and wished us good luck getting to Spain eventually. And he said it's a very beautiful place where we are planning to go. There is another boat trying to go out, so I need to increase the speed a little bit. That's the boat. Stanis is picking up all the fenders. And then, hopefully, when we go out, it won't be too bumpy. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll be good sea state, because we don't like bumpy. There is no mast coming in. We're looking at masts. If there is a mast, then you begin to worry that there is another boat. And in theory, if there is another boat, we need to pass port to port. 4 meters, yeah, 4 meters depth. That's important to check.
Going down.
And so good. So good. We're in a good shape, we hope. Okay. Goodbye, nice area. Now I gonna tie up the boat and then set up sails and stuff. So there will be an update in a little while. Bye for now. Stanis, you take the wheel, and I'm gonna work on the boat. And the most important part of the journey meter, but they're gentle, so it's all good. That's the sea outside. Very, very gentle sea. Update on the exit. Very rolly. The boat is jumping out and down. You can't see it on the camera because it never justifies it, but maybe you can see that other boat, the way it goes down and up, maybe. And these guys, they already hoisting the sails. We're gonna try get to the safe water mark and then we're gonna hoist our sail. We don't like hoisting sails in shallow waters. In case something goes wrong, we need to have space. So the safe water mark is somewhere down there. I can't see it, but we should be pointing at it. Stan is set. Oh yeah, I can see it. It's a little bit on the port side. I doubt you can see it on the camera, but trust me, it's on the port side. And Juniper is moving us along. We have about 10-11 knots of apparent wind or true wind. No, apparent wind. True wind is probably less. But when we go out, it probably will be a little bit more wind. And the wind direction, it's it will be broad reach. So we'll see how we're gonna set up the sails, or if we even bother about spinnaker, because we don't like to put spinnaker when there are clouds, in case there is a strong wind from the clouds, a squall or something. So if we have to, we just motor. If it was sunny, we might consider spinnaker. So all good so far. The boat is splashing nicely, and we're gonna deal with the sails in a couple of minutes. Au revoir. Okay, we started to see Ile de Ré, which is the island next to Rochelle, a really beautiful one. We are hoping to go and visit it tomorrow, and maybe go to the beach, because the water temperature is 20 degrees at the moment.
But we're hoping to find a tandem bike so we can hire, because I'm not very good at cycling.
Oh yeah, we are planning to buy a tandem bike.
Yeah, folding one.
But ideally we're gonna try one first, and then we buy, or maybe we just buy, we'll see.
And Ile de Ré is it's a very beautiful island. We were there maybe 5 years ago or something like that. And actually it's surrounded by ramparts, like a citadel, and kind of in the lower part around the ramparts there are lots of donkeys.
Oh yeah,
miniature donkeys. So,
wow, that wave was a big one.
Yeah,
whoa, lifted us probably 2 meters.
lots of cycling activity also on the island. Some old houses as well. Like, it's really beautiful. The marina is just in the centre-ville,
Okay.
but it's very tight
French.
and it's very popular, so we probably wouldn't even attempt to go there by boat. We're just gonna see what kind of public transport they have to the island, and maybe hire a tandem bike and
Yeah. Oh
give it a
yeah.
try.
For the marina.
See how it goes.
For the marina, we were told that you go inside the basin and you start circling, and there is a guy on top of the gate, and he keeps letting boats one by one if there is space. But we have to work during the week, so we can't really risk to go and stay there. And if we can't go back on time for our flight to Ireland, not good.
So yeah.
So no boat, we're gonna go with the public transport. Let's see if the camera will show the island. Probably not, because it's still 10 miles from us. it's 10 miles to the start of the island, and
It's very strange because it's kind of cloudy at the moment, but the visibility is perfect. It's really good. So it kind of
True.
looks a bit misty, and at the same time, it's a very good visibility. You can see probably 15 miles away from the boat.
yeah. Okay, we'll do an update when we are closer to the island and to Rochelle. Bye for now. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Oh,
Au revoir. I'm not sure. I hope we go to Spain soon enough so we don't have to bother with French anymore.
And we are sailing. No engine,
Yeah.
just the wind. 6.4, 6.3 knots of speed over ground in 9 knots of wind. Not bad. Almost broad reach, well, not real broad reach, more like between broad reach and close reach or something. No, broad reach, I don't know, just a little bit further to close reach than broad reach, not sure what it's called. 6.8 knots at some point. The waves are smaller because of Ile de Ré. There is the island.
So this is where we are, between the land and the island. And this is where we should be.
Nice.
19.5 miles to go.
We should be there around 4 o'clock if we keep this speed. Oh, the more important bit is that we passed the boat behind us. We started with them. They passed us, but then we caught with them because we were using the engine, and they probably stopped using the engine before us. Doesn't matter. We passed them.
There's Sun Odyssey 33i, so it would have been a shame if we were behind them.
Yeah, we were like. So that's from us for now. Talk to you in a bit. And we are motoring again. I'm gonna be preparing some food, microwavable food, because we don't like to cook when we are sailing. So beef and potatoes and chicken and something. Beef and potatoes for Stanis. Here it is. 1 second now, because I can't really do with one hand, I need my other hand. 1 second. Okay, this is Stanis's food. Beef and potatoes and carrots. Nice and tasty. That's our little table. And my food will be ready in a few minutes. Well, not few minutes, in 1 minute and a half to be exact. Spoon, not fork. Okay. Stanis likes a spoon for the beef, not fork. I'm gonna try with a fork. See if it works out. And we are heeling a little bit. The engine is picking along. The wind is about 7 knots. All looks fine. The boat is moving. And now let's enjoy our little lunch. Our little microwavable lunch. Supposed to have no conservants. Let's see. Well, we wouldn't know. Let's taste it now. Okay, almost ready. We are almost ready with my lunch as well. Smells nice. So let's see now if I can eat it though. Nah, it'd be nice. This is my lovely lunch. The chicken with burgur, a healthier version of rice. So let's see now how healthy we will become. Very good, very good. 6.5 knots, 8 knots of wind. Maybe we can sail, but we're gonna motor for now because the wind keeps dropping. So yeah, close to the bridge. We are getting closer and closer to the bridge. Bon appetit.
Yes.
We stopped the engine a while ago because we wanted to make it easier when we were eating, and then we set up the sails in a very nice way. So now hopefully it will keep going like this. Now with 9 knots of wind we are doing between 5 and 6 knots of speed over ground, which is really good. There's no tide, it's a slack tide at the moment, so it's just our speed. We have the bridge in front of us over there, so we need to pass on the right side. There are 2 lanes, one is for going south and one is for going north. So we're gonna try go into the one that's going south, and that's Ile de Ré, the island.
Chocolate biscuits from Italy.
From Italy, bought in Dalkey.
Yes.
Purchased in Dalkey. What was the name of the shop? I forgot the name of the shop.
Some
Pantry. Okay. Here are the sails. Telltales not really flying at the moment for some reason. They were. Maybe need to trim the sail a little bit. The jib is sort of okay, not perfect, but okay. Might have to trim it a little bit as well. The wind shifts a little bit around the island, so it's normal to have it like this to change the wind direction. And now we're gonna eat some cookies. Smells nice. Cheers.
And this is the bridge. And now we are crossing the bridge. Channel mark. One boat just in front of us. Whew, a bit scary. Where is he going?
Well, why they're going this way? Should we go there as well?
I don't know.
Check on the camera.
That boat made it. We'll see now about us. Strong currents. So crossing the beach sailing, no engine. Under. Thanks to our captain.
Very good. Very enjoyable. Nice bridge between Rochelle and Ile de Ré. Now let's go into the marina.
Yeah.
And now we will be dropping the sail, putting the fenders, calling the marina, setting up the ropes or the lines. We are about 3 nautical miles from the marina entrance, so in about 15-20 minutes we need to call them. Stanis is driving us, enjoying the gentle downwind sail, and this is an upwind sail, the boat that is passing us. You can see what upwind sail looks like. Heeling. And downwind sail, no heeling. We like downwind sail with Stanis, much more relaxed. Same wind, completely different feeling. So let's get ready now. Well, let's start getting ready for entering the marina, the interesting marina. 5,100 places in the marina. That's a lot, and loads of visitors calling it, and it will be interesting. Wish us luck. Approaching the marina, loads of sailing vessels, small and big, motorboats, dinghies, absolute fun. A big ferry. Ooh. No pressure. Tried calling the marina, no answer. Maybe we have a problem with the radio. I might try now again, see if they will answer. Yeah, let's try them again. Minimes, Port Minimes. Port Minimes, Port Minimes. This is sailing vessel Juniper 2, Juniper 2, over. Maybe we have a problem with the radio. Maybe we have a problem with the radio. They never answer. Although they answered and we hear them one time, so yeah, anyway, let's keep driving. Let's keep driving. We'll test it when we're at the marina. We test it with Stanis. I'll get the handheld and we test with the handheld. Let's try avoid collision at sea with that ferry for now. Crazy. Why is he turning into us? How do I avoid him? Crazy. Crazy people. He probably doesn't like us. He doesn't like us. All the tourists will be waving at us now. La Rochelle is one busy spot. That's the beach that we went there a few years ago. We actually swam. Now I understand why, because it's 21.5 degrees the water temperature. And that's the ferry. We survived the ferry. Very good. Let's see now how we do the marina. Down there is the castle. You can actually moor your boat inside the marina in the town, but we are not going there. They are going out. We are going in. We will see the marina inside just by foot, by walking to there. We're gonna use the big marina, Minimes, Port Minimes. That's the one. And the visitor pontoons should be to starboard when we turn into the marina, so let's do that now. Well, not now, but in a few minutes. That's the welcoming pontoon that I'm gonna go between the two boats there. This is the entrance to La Rochelle, and and then when you enter you see the diesel, and then the welcoming is just in front of you. I spoke with them on the radio and they said to stop at the welcoming pontoon, and they're gonna then give us a berth, they're gonna give us a place. So we're going to the welcoming pontoon now. We checked in and now we are led to our berth. The guy in front of us is going to show us where we need to park the boat. So I will need to focus now on parking, and hopefully everything will go smoothly. Stanis is ready to take whatever comes at her as a challenge when we are parking. It's a huge marina, like massive, incredible thing. I love it. Nice warm weather. Let's not miss our spot now, so I'm gonna stop recording. Okay, we arrived at our berth, permanent berth in La Rochelle. Everything was fine. They showed us after we waited on the welcoming pontoon, you go there, you register your boat. But because they had our boat on a waiting list for La Rochelle, we didn't take time. We just gave them the name and we paid. And then they gave us this berth for 3 weeks. We will be staying here probably 3 weeks. Well, flying to Ireland for a week and then back here to continue to Spain. And now we're gonna have a mooring there, and then we're gonna enjoy the city. We're gonna walk to La Rochelle and have frozen yogurt. Cheers to another successful arrival.